Can you see me now? I hope so. Says you're live. Okay, I'm just going to go. Thanks, you guys. I did actually have to go back, get back in, and hit the go live button again. So I'm glad it all worked. So please say yes if you can hear me and see me. That would be great. Okay, so well, everybody that's on here right now in the chat anyway knows me, but if you don't know me, I'm Audrey Byrne. Great, thanks, Lise. And I'm from Audrey Lynn Studios on the west side of Canada near Vancouver. Yay, hi, Nat. Hi, my drippy sister. Great, thank you, Sharon. Awesome. Okay, so I'll just start with a few of my jewelry pieces before I get into the kiln. Hi, Trace. Awesome. So this is one of the necklaces. Let's see if I can do that. And you would have seen this one this design is one of my watercolors. I'll put the link to that vid. This is the watercolor. And then I got the decals made. Hi, Alexandra. Hey, Alexandra, when you were on my Pin the Map, I didn't get where you're from. So if you would like to tell me, then I'll make a pin for you. I forgot to. Hi, Carol. So these are my decals that I had made from my paintings. And I'll put a link to that vid. But that's where this pendant came from. Netherlands. Die. Thank you. All right. I know the Netherlands. So, and this is another jewelry piece. Can you see them okay? And this is another jewelry piece. So it's a little rectangle that has texture on it and storm. And then I got all sorts of different little charms to put with them. So that's something you can do too. Awesome, Sharon. Yeah, good. I'd like to see your painting sometime. Your alarm worked. That's cute. And this particular pendant had the melted glass in it. And I'll just show you, well, you would have seen these earrings on the community post. So yeah, it's fun to make jewelry. Okay, and so other things that I pulled out of a different kiln would be my luster fire. So this one you would have seen come out of a different kiln opening, but then I did the gold on the star and that came out really nice. So I think I'll stick with that combo. Melted glass always cracks. It did. It totally did crack badly, but that's just part of the charm. Do you see it? It's cracked. All crackled. That's just what it does. And then the other one was the angel. You've seen this come out of the kiln too. So here's it's kind of backwards. Okay, so that's the luster fire. And I have this tutorial filmed, so it's coming. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Karen. Okay, so first things first would be the ornaments. And this is the fox. So these are all stroke and coats. I use 340 clay because I like the color of it. And I don't have to glaze the whole thing. Oh, thanks. I like those angels, if I do say so myself. Anyway, this stroke and coat is salsa. And these were done with this whole firing was the slow cool with the top temperature is 2195 for 10 minutes. And then it drops down to 1900 for 30 minutes. So it's sort of like the Camille Hoffman with a few differences. So old lace is the white, tuxedo is the black, and salsa is the fur. And then the strawberry is hot tamale. Yellow is butter me up. And then sour apple and slime time. Has a low melting point. Yes, the glass has a low melting point. So if you read So Carice says glass has a low melting point, and the way the clay fires and shrinks is a big point of why the crackling appears, and that's true. So the crackling glass is the charm of it. So, and here's the orca. Where we live, orcas are the whale. And so tuxedo and old lace. And then this one you would have seen. And I'm not sure if you saw the truck yet, but that's going to be pump those out for Christmas. So hot tamale, slime time on the tree, and camelback on the wood. And I have silver lining here, so it's lighter than the gray hair inside the tire. Those are super cute. They always sell. But I got myself a few little cutters, but the only one I have here right now is so cute. It's by Etsy Color. Look at this one. It's just so cute. So I've got gray hair here, salsa on the chimney, old lace is all the snow, hot tamale is the heart and the red, and camelback is the door. Hi, Judy. Thank you. And this is sour apple. The house main color is sour apple, but on this one, it's sea breeze. They are adorbs. I love this cutter. So yeah, thanks. I know, isn't it cute, Alexandra? This candy house is adorable. And then I did make a couple of little pumpkins. Well, I've got like 30 of them made. And this one is deep sienna speckle and then green tea. I actually had some other ones where I used Georgie's rose gold, but discovered it needs a cone 6. So I'll pull those up next time because my next firing is going to be cone 6 with a natural cool because I have more copper float coming and, you know, this rose gold, things like that. So it's a really beautiful color. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Have you guys seen Georgie's rose gold before? Okay, so now this is just a fig leaf from my garden. And it has 3 coats of holly green from Spectrum. And I just did one because I wanted to test the green. Oh, thanks, Carice. And it did crack a little bit. I'm having a little trouble with my fig plates cracking on me, but like I don't really care because I'm going to do a kintsugi tutorial. I just got this kit off of Amazon, you know, not like the real full-blown kintsugi, but I'll do like a review of the kit and do some of that work on these plates and some other pieces that I have. I think it's fine. I think it looks really nice kintsugi. You know, it's not food safe, but so many of my pieces that crack aren't. So, all right. Now this did not turn out the way I wanted it to. And most of these pieces in here are 340. I don't have a lot of 370 white stoneware because I'm saving it for the cone 6 natural cool. That's the only stuff I put in that hot kiln. But anyway, so this is the leaf, and I got the cutter off of Amazon's, and it's quite big. And I did the technique from Tiffini at Hobble Creek. So I will try and link her vid. She crinkles paper and then rolls it on the clay, and that's how you get all these kind of marks, and it's just kind of neat. Anyway, so what I did was, the camera, I'm sorry. Come on, Audrey. Okay, this way. Here we go. Okay, so what I did on this one was I did manganese on the rim 2 times. And then yellow ochre 1 time over the whole thing. And then I did snapdragon in some areas, which you can see that. Yeah, like the plastic with watercolors. That's what we do too. Yeah, especially for rock formations and so on. Yeah, Duty's here. He always seems to be walking around. He doesn't like his picture taken, but whenever I do some kind of a filming, somehow he gets into the camera view. I'm not sure. Anyway, and then emerald green, you can see where I splashed that. So I put these colors in different areas on the leaf. And then I did another coat of ochre. I don't like the way it turned out. I think that if I refire it with, he's pretty cute, refire it with a coat of holly green, I think then it's going to look great because you'll have all of this undercolor there. So I'll try that and then we'll see it again. Okay. All right. And then I did duty. I did the little press plate, you know, this is a roller from Alges. I really like it. And then it's GR Pottery form that I got on sale, but I kept the rim organic. And thanks, Nat. I kept the rim organic. And I was going to say something else, and now I can't remember. Oh, I know. How about the glaze? It's Amico charcoal. That's all it is. So looks nice. All right. Then I have a pumpkin. This is my pumpkin. And it is, so 2 coats of alabaster, 1 coat of winterwood. So all over the whole thing, those 3 coats. And then light flux all the way around the top to about here. And then this stem is leather. On the leaf, a rutile wash looks good too. Okay. All right. I really ought to get myself some of that rutile because everybody raves about it. Yeah, I like this too. And it's a luminaire. So I have the fairy lights in here, but you can put, you know, the tea light, of course. I don't know if you're going to see it. Yeah, a little bit. So you can imagine in a dark room, it would look really cute. So yeah, I like it. All right. And then this one was a refire, and you would have seen it come out of the previous kiln fire. It was in the Cone 6 natural cool one, and it had pinholes all in it. So it's 3 times birch, and then 2 times muddy waters to about here, and then 2 times light flux. And yeah, it got rid of most of the pinholes. You guys, there's one stupid pinhole. I don't know. What do you guys say? What would you do? I mean, I could put it back. What the heck, right? But what a bummer. Anyway, it's a beautiful bowl. I love that combo. Thank you. All right. And then if you saw the Smackdown salt pigs, so I've made about 6 of them, but I just have the one here. And this is the one with the bird. So this has 3 times birch and 3 times Norse. And thanks, Trace. And I really like this combo. I've used it forever and a day. I just love it. So I'll sell it with a little spoon. So there's still 5 more of these coming, but they all look different because if you saw the Smackdown salt pig vid, you would see we made 6 different ones. So, okay. And then I have, so I wanted to show you because I'm just about ready to put it on my website that I made these little glaze forms. And the way that I do my, and I have some glaze alongs coming and I show you again how I use it, but hang on, you guys, here. So this is how I keep my projects in a binder like this. And before now, I just use little pieces of paper, and there's no problem doing that. You can. But I did make you guys as a gift little glaze forms. So this is how I keep all of my different glazes. You know, sometimes you just need inspiration from something you did in the past. And there you go. So anyway, these will be up on the website soon for you to get free. So the oil bottle is... Send it to Brisbane. Thanks, send it to Brisbane. Yeah, that would be fun. It'd be fun to do an exchange. So this is 3 times Mako's Azurite. Now, remember, it's on 340 clay, because if it's on white stoneware, it looks much bluer, and all these little grooves would have very shiny parts in it. So we'll do this again, but in 370. But that's Azurite. And then I did Louisiana Bayou 2 times. And then on top of the Louisiana Bayou, 2 times Floating Turquoise. I like that. So often I separated them. So like it would be the turquoise on its own and then the Louisiana down here on its own. But this is nice. Yeah. And I did an oil bottle thing for Sean. I did an oil bottle tutorial. So, all right. Then I have 340 clay again. And this one is Louisiana Bayou. Let's go up higher. And then 2 times ginger. So look how different that looks on this clay, because usually it's brighter, right? Yeah. And then 2 times olive float. So that's a slow cool program with 340 clay with those glazes. They look different. Yeah, but I like it. It's beautiful. I love it. So it's nice to know that you can use these glazes on something other than a white stoneware or a porcelain, right? All right. And then I have coffee clay by Plainsman, and I taped it off. This has 3 coats of white ongo first, and inside, you can see I'm struggling with this backward camera thing. And then 2 times holly green and 2 times textured kiwi, and it is just so pretty. I don't know how well this camera is really showing you this stuff. Thank you. Because for me, it's looking a little hazy. But I'll take pictures and maybe I can put them at the end of this video for you to see. Whatever. All right. Now, this mug. Oh, no, I can't. I've got to find it first because I went and showed you my book and lost my page. Shoot. Sorry, guys. That wasn't a smooth move. Here it is. Okay. So this one is a speckled clay. This is their 340 S. So it's speckled. And it has 3 times Amico ochre over the whole thing. And then number 2, 1 time pearl white. Number 3 is 2 times curry. And number 4 is 2 times frosted lemon. And then 2 times light flux. And it's kind of fun because it ends up going a bit blue. So yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you guys can see it perfect because for me, it looks hazy. So if you couldn't see it very well, then I certainly would not do it this way again. But anyway, yeah, it's beautiful. Lots of drips in there in the handle mat. So there. All right, and then I have a bowl here, speckled clay. And can you guess what it is? I won't make you wait. It is 2 times papaya, spectrum papaya, and 2 times iron luster. I love it. I think it is cool. Yeah, I think that's cool. I bet that would look really good on a white stoneware too. There we go. Yeah. Okay, then I have speckled clay, and I started with my Studio White, and I'm not so sure about, oh, thanks, Alexandra. I'm not so sure about my Studio White these days, but anyway, and then, oh, good. Thanks, Sharon. I'm glad you can see it all well, you guys. So my Studio White, and then I did Flux Blossom 2 times to here, like this. And then it's 2 times Poppy Fields here. So it turned out really cute. And wow, did it drip, right? Like it really dripped. I did get some crawling here, and I'm not going to do anything about it because it's a pot. If it was a mug, I might do something about it. And then on the bottom, yeah, it looks like that. Now, how well did that? Yeah, that worked out good. I had actually latex on the bottom of the feet, and I'd latexed it so long ago and put too thin of a coat on that I couldn't peel it off very well. So I was hoping it really would burn off, and it did. I know, old poppy fields, right? Man, that stuff is so nice. It is so nice. So Flux Blossom and Poppy Fields. Yeah, I like it too. All right. Okay. Then I have, sorry you guys, you get to see my t-shirt. All right, so here's a full sheet glaze form for when you need something more, something bigger. And that's on the site as well. Okay, so this is speckled clay, and it is yellow ochre inside and out. And then number 1 is the three times yellow ochre on the inside. And then 2, I did this much honeydew flux. And the reason why is because I ran out of honey flux. But then I had just enough honey flux to do a coat over that. So it's 1 times honeydew flux, and then 1 times honey flux. And then the top rim is fire brick red twice, and then deep sienna speckle twice, and then Albany slip brown twice. And so because of those fluxes underneath, then these three strips or whatever, they ran more. So that's really nice. It turned out really good. It's a 340S, so it's not going to be the same as the 370, which looks like this. And this didn't come out of the same kiln, but that's the same combo, basically. Hi, Anya. So yeah, what a difference, hey? But they're both beautiful. just different. Nice autumn combo, really nice autumn combo. All right, and then we have 3 more pieces, I think. Yeah, 3 more pieces. So this mug is, let's see, number 1, 2 times deep sienna speckle over the whole thing. And then 2 is this much, 2 times seaweed. And then 3, 2 times indigo float. And then 4, 2 times oatmeal with a few swishes of oatmeal. Nice combo. This is a really nice combo for fall. Fun drips. Right here. Yeah, I like it. That turned out good. And then another deep sienna speckle. So this one is 340 clay. And it's deep sienna speckle times 3. Thank you. And then 2 times alabaster and 1 time winterwood. And then I put the flux here and here. Inside is just studio. But yeah, that turned out nice. That'll be really nice for fall too. Thank you, Karen. Yeah. All right, and then my last one is this one. And it's a pool noodle mug, and I'm getting to that tutorial, which means I made it with a pool noodle. And it is 340, so no speckle. And this is 2 times leather by Miko. And then I put the 2 times light flux here. Then I did the alabaster about here. So I was overlapping the light flux there. It was 1 times alabaster and then 1 time winterwood. And then it was 2 times Norse here. And then the 2 times light flux. And it's pretty nice. I think it's cool too. I really do. I think it is so cool. Now, the thing I don't like about hand-built mugs is the warping. And the next pool noodle mug that I'm doing, like, warping, I am going to put my handle somewhere else. Have you all tried that? So I'm going to put my handle not where the seam is. I'm going to put it like here. And then where the seam is, I'll put something decorative, like some kind of sprig work or something like that, and see if that helps. I have another pool noodle mug that did not warp. And I thought, oh, I finally got it. This is how I'm going to do this. I'm not going to get warped rims anymore. And well, it did. So, and it's because you're putting this handle right on that seam. Well, I'm hoping that when I don't, hi, Joanna, when I don't, that it won't warp anymore. So, and I'll just do more decorative work on that seam. So we'll try that in the pool noodle mug tutorial. All right. Pool noodle would be great. Yeah, it is. I love it. And it's a great size. And it's a great size for a guy or like as a big tea mug. And also hot stable for roller texture. Yeah. Hold stable for roller texture. Yeah. Could do that for sure. And I think that this would be great for those sippy straw cups. This size, and then you punch in the rim and then you make the hole. And I think the pool noodle is kind of the answer for that, like for a hand-built sippy straw mug. Thanks, Anya. I'm going to try and get to it. I've got lots of tutorials in folders all ready to go. So I'll get to them. But yeah, isn't it pretty? I love it. So, all right. I think that's it. Thanks you guys. Thanks for watching me. And if you're not on the chat, please like and subscribe. I'd truly appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Annette Mo sent me, she suggested that I put a PayPal button on my website and a link in. No, it doesn't stick to the pool noodle because I have a way that works for me so well using a nylon. It's awesome. Anyway, she suggested I put a PayPal link on my description and on my website or whatever, because she wanted to buy a pint of glaze. So that was very sweet. Thank you, Annette, because she sent me a pint of glaze, And also there was an anonymous super thanks. And then also Pat sent me a super thanks. So really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hand warmer mugs would be good. Yeah, hand warmer mugs too. It's a great size, you guys. So, okay, anyway, I'll do that tutorial. So I got to say goodbye. Thank you so much, you guys. It's been really fun doing this chat. I won't do this live thing every single time, but the next time that I do one, then I'll try to accommodate different people in the world. All right. See you later. Bye. It's going to work for me. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.